Hey, and welcome back to Beginner Breaks. Elliot and I are here.
Hello.
And today we are super excited.
We are so excited.
Just gotten back in the mail this box from Overtime Grading. So, just as a little introduction here, Elliot and I decided to try out Overtime Grading with a few cards. Elliot sent 4 cards. And
you sent 6. And my 4 cards were like, I didn't want to send out like my big cards like my Crow, because if they don't grade fairly, then I'm going to have a Crow graded bad and I'm going to have to crack and all that. So I sent cards to resell. Like, I think my best card there was only like a $40, $50 card just to test how they are. If they're good, then next round I'll be sending my Crow, my Savannah Jed, stuff like that.
Right. So, again, we're just testing them out. They're relatively new. They are from Calgary, Alberta. They're really reasonable. Really reasonable, and they're fast. So right now, we sent these cards. It was $15 a card. I can't get into the box. It was $15 a card to grade, and we got their 30-day service, which was done in
2 weeks.
Like less than,
Oh, we got some stuff.
We got some paper.
We got lots of paper.
Looks like a mouse built a nest in the bottom of the box. All right.
Amazing.
So anyway, like I said, we're just testing them out, and we're hoping that they grade fairly. I know that they are a smaller grading company, and obviously the value, it's not going to be the same as if we get a...
Wait, these are overtime things.
What? Oh yeah,
they're shredded overtime grades.
Shredded overtime grades from other things. Okay.
Amazing.
Let's just set that to the side, that mess. I know that the value isn't going to be the same, like an Overtime 9 isn't going to be the same as a PSA or a Beckett 9, but got to start somewhere, and I can't afford, neither can Elliot, at this point, we can't afford to be sending cards at $100 a piece, roughly Canadian, by the time you get it there and get it back. We can't be sending cards at $100 each to PSA. So we have started out with Overtime. We sent a few cards to MNT a while back.
Like when we first started.
We weren't overly, they were pretty good. It's just we had to wait a really long time. So
we did like the 3-month service that came back in 6 months.
Yeah, they were really far behind COVID and all that stuff. So
okay,
we're excited.
It's here.
Here is the stack.
Oh, we got the stack. 10 cards.
There they are, right there.
There's the stack.
So we're pretty keen to get
cracking.
Get a look at what we got.
Just do first card, just see what we got.
And we'll kind of walk you through the process. So,
let's see what's first. Do you want me to grab the first card?
No, I'll see if we can. Yeah, okay. So take that card off the top. Let's see what we got. Our first card was one of mine.
Ooh, Jason Robertson. You're graded a 9.5.
All right. So a Jason Robertson, 9.5. That's about what I thought. This was a really sharp card. It was a good card. Let's take a quick look here. So we've got a very similar, almost identical slab, it looks like, to PSA. Elliot, do we have a PSA slab close?
Yeah, it's right here. We have a Samsonov.
Okay, hold on. So here's a Samsonov PSA 9, and
they connect. They use PSA slab. Overtime uses PSA slabs.
They are almost, they will fit together. Yeah, they're pretty much identical. So the Overtime slab, yeah, they do fit together. They just clicked right like that. So the Overtime slab is identical to the PSA slab. The top part is the same.
It's just the thing that says Overtime Grading and the thing itself.
And then on the back, they've got the same type of QR code, and underneath this is a little microchip. If you read about Overtime Grading, they've got a little, some type of chip in there that will, some type of technology. I'm not exactly sure why that's good, but anyway.
Tracking.
All right, so there we go. We've got an upper deck. You don't need that one, that's PSA. All right, first card out is a Jason Robertson 9.5, not too shabby.
That's a good card.
Yep, pretty good card right there. All right, next card is Alexis Lafreniere.
8.
Ooh, 8.
Ooh.
Not loving that at all.
An 8? Ah.
An Alexis.
That hurts.
Yeah, so a Laffy 8.
Oh,
So here's one thing I do not like about overtime. The same thing I do not like about PSA is that this card right here from PSA just says PSA 9.
but
It doesn't say why. It doesn't say like whether it's corners, edges, centering, what. So here I am with a Laffy card that I sent, which I thought was far better than an 8, and it's an 8.
Why did it grade an 8 though? Like
Right.
with Beckett and MNT on the card, it says like this graded 9.5. Oh, but centering was a 7. That's why it graded an 8. Like,
Yeah, not loving that. So
yeah, that's not great.
Not happy with that. All right, next card is a.
That's my Oettinger. That's my Oettinger.
All right, so this is your card, Elliot.
That's my card. That's my Oettinger 9.5. That's a nice card.
Yep. So your Oettinger came back at 9.5. That is sharp, buddy.
That's a sharp Oettinger.
Yes, sir.
I think we pulled that.
Yeah, I think we did. All right, there's a 9.5 for you, man. Next.
I think I see what card it is. I'm concerned about this.
Are you concerned about this?
Wait,
Ooh,
what? How did that grade
nice.
a 9.5? That's the Young Gun exclusive that I sent. I thought that was going to grade like an 8. Like,
You thought that was way lower than that,
I thought that was way lower than that.
All
I
right.
thought that was like an 8.5.
So we got a Zach Senshin. UD exclusives out of 100 came back 9.5. Nice card, buddy.
But like if you look up on top there, that's bad. That top edge is
It's not.
bad.
It's not too bad though, really. Like it looks really sharp in the slab, but all right, 9.5. Nice card. All right, not too bad. I'm not loving that Laffy. Next.
My Hosang graded a 9.
Okay,
I was kind of hoping that one would be the one that got a 10, but
Future Watch Auto. This one
not
was yours
bad.
as well, Elliot.
that's my Hosang.
Yeah, a 9. Again, it's. I don't love the fact that you don't know why it's a 9, but
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'm happy with a 9, but I thought that was gonna grade a little higher.
yeah. Okay. Next up is my
Stutzel.
Stutzel. Okay, so my Tim Stutzel came back a 9.5. Not too bad. I'll take a 9.5 on that card. I was thinking that was right in that range, 9 or 9.5. When just by me looking at it, I thought it had a little bit of edge damage on the bottom there. So, all right, not bad. Gem Mint 9.5 on the Stutzel. I'll take that. Next up.
Oh, I see it. This is my last card.
Okay.
This is my John Carlson Allure out of 35. It graded a 9. I think that's fair for that card.
Okay.
That's fair for that.
Allure John Carlson out of 35.
It's a blue line.
Blue line, yeah.
It's a nice card.
Yep, a 9. Not too shabby.
I'll take that. So those are all my cards.
All right.
Ooh, a 9.
A 9 on my Cofield. Yeah, not
Jeepers.
loving that. This was a really, really sharp card. We pulled this, and it was in really, really good shape, I thought. So a 9 on the Cofield.
It's not the best.
No, not the best. I'm not super pleased with the 9 on the Cofield. All right, we'll put that off to the side.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I don't, I just, like you get an idea in your head about your cards, right? So,
Ooh,
oh, a 9 on the
a
Swayman.
9 on the Swayman.
So my Jeremy Swayman from this year, 2021 Upper Deck. Jeremy Swayman.
Ooh.
A 9. Yeah, again.
I mean, but you don't know what's wrong. The card could be perfect, but you can't tell centering. That centering could be a 6. You don't know.
Yeah, I know. You don't really know that, but that's why I wish they would do like the subgrades. I'm going to, when we're done here, Elliot, I'm going to jump online and see if I can do that QR code and see if it tells me anything about the actual grading of the card. But I don't think it does. I think it just says what the card is. All right, a 9 Swayman. And the last card is going to be my Zegras.
Yep,
and it's a 9 as well. Every card from...
Every of this year's Young Gun.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? All 3 of this year's Young Guns, 2021s, all came back a 9.
Maybe like centering's just bad on them, you think?
Well, I know that like everybody talked about the poor, like there was bad corners, like all of the Zegras had bad edges, the Coles had bad edges, like, when they were pulling them out of packs, there was a lot of talk about the condition of them. But 3 9s I'm not particularly proud of. I think that they could have been a little better than that.
I mean, and I wouldn't be complaining for 9s.
And I absolutely hate that 8.
Oh yeah, that 8's bad.
Yeah, I'm not loving that. I can tell you what I'll be doing with that.
You'll be correct. No, I'm happy with my cards. I think mine were graded fairly.
I'll be cracking that Laffy out of the pack. That Laffy's better than an 8. 100% better.
But you know what not confused me? But these 2 cards I thought were going to be the high grade cards, and they were the low grade cards. And these 2 cards I thought were going to be the low grade cards, and they were the high grade cards. Like that surprised me that I got a 9.5.
It just goes to show you that you never know kind of what.
You never know what's
out
happening,
there, right? So, all right. Well, that is it. That is all. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And until we get a chance to crack some packs again, thanks for watching from Beginner Breaks.
Woo!